What's up, guys? Mary Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for September 11th, 2025. Man, just realized the date. Kind of weird. But today we have some event information. We have a Heroic Scroll event. We have a new Shadow Hero, as well as an event that might be worth doing. We'll have to see. And some other secondary events coming your way. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Later on this morning, we're going to have a little bit of breakdown of this new hero, as well as the breakdown of what you can get free to play with and without contract starry gems. A lot of people get annoyed that I wait till like Friday a lot of times to do the contract starry gem breakdown. I'm going to try to get that to you guys here today as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's get going. All right, new update. We have the new hero, which, if I remember correctly, his name is Basilisk. He's on a moped, and moped is exactly going to be what the currency is in this week's event. Of course, logging in every single day is going to give you 3 heroic scrolls and 150 gems. This is a non-prey event, which means you're only going to be able to get this hero during the event. So if you want Basilisk, cool. We'll talk about his abilities a little bit later today. And we have some reward structures, and it looks like maybe this is something new coming to us here, where you're also getting 2 of these chests down here, which gives you a couple different options. If you're early game and you just need more heroic scrolls, that means you can literally get an extra 30 scrolls every loop, meaning you get a 60 refund for every 500 used. Then there's always a special event that you get additional scrolls back. It's actually a really good refund overall. Or, you know, you go for some more premium stuff like Pages of Destiny, Soul Awakenings, of course. There's lots of different options. The fact that they added this, I think, is really, really cool. And you will notice you're going to get a couple of these special treasure train tickets. We'll talk about that here in a minute, too. You're going to be getting the little mopeds right along the path here. And of course, as always, the Palace of Eternity and Palace of Crystal is here. The sign-in book also is going to get you guys 7 free treasure train tickets. If you buy the relay portion of it to a certain point, you're going to be able to get some Prism Starry Gems and some of those tickets. And then we get to the main event here, Top Speed Mission. This one is a lot, so let's go over it. During this event, there are 8 total islands, as you guys can see here. There's different islands all over the place here. Yep. Players can complete tasks, challenges sequentially to get each island. Every 3 of these mana mopeds completes 1 random order, okay, and then granting a random order plus a chance to refresh a special order, which are the more premium stuff down here. Each completed order increases the island's progress by 1, and to unlock the achievement rewards shown upon reaching the required process, you do have to do the number of orders. So yes, it looks like 3 mopeds is 1 order, and then it takes 20 orders to do these here. And you can see as you go further down, there are some more premium ones that definitely have some more expenses to them, so please keep that in mind. Completing the first 2 islands unlocks the next island's map. Rewards include the event item Mystery Box, which is the currency for this event for the shop. So this one's interesting. We're gonna have to break this one down, completing the first 2 islands. So yeah, we'll have to see how this turns out. It looks like the first 2 you can literally do for 20 and 20. We'll have to see the exact breakdown on this, but there is a secondary event with this one called the Neon Supply Crate. So this is going to be the gem event of this one. During the event, for every 1 premium decoder, which can be purchased with gems or starry gems 45 times, allows you to draw 1 random reward from 3 different supply crates. Each draw guarantees 2 of these mopeds. So it sounds like you can get 90 just from this event alone. So that's something pretty good. And it sounds like supply crate rewards are limited and cannot be obtained repeatedly. So you can only get items 1 single time. Each reward in supply crate number 3, which is the bottom one, can be obtained at most 3 times. Each reward in supply crate 2 can be gotten twice, and each reward in supply crate 1 can only be acquired 1 time. Now I imagine these are the ones where it's like 5, or it's like the small sublimation. These are probably like single shards or something like that. It's probably not great, but these are going to cost you 600 gems, and like I said, you do it 45 times total. So this is nice because you're getting these not as the final reward, but kind of in between. So there's going to be a big sliding scale on this event depending on how many heroic scrolls you want to spend and how many gems you want to spend. So pretty good. Mysterious Sale. You guys know how this goes. There's absolutely nothing new about this one here. It's what we just know and have just kind of relied on. We have some Grimoire stuff in the middle, all that fun stuff. And then we have Plentiful Gifts. This is where I was talking about on events like this. with the addition of those 2 chests at level or at 500 points, becomes pretty interesting, because if you take both those chests and you get 30 heroic scrolls and you're getting 30 from the other marks, that's already 60 of a refund. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional ones, meaning out of 500 scrolls used, you're actually getting a refund of 110, which is actually pretty cool. Of course, to unlock the bonus rewards, you are going to have to go further in the relay package, and I believe this stays 10 all the way until the 1700 mark. And then it goes up a little bit, so like it does ramp a little. The fact that you're now getting this with the combination of those chests is actually pretty cool if you're just short on heroic scrolls. We do have a special treasure selection event. So this one is interesting here, because this is going to be one of the ones where it sounds like you're going to be able to pick a festival treasure from the past and have an up rate on that one right there. The festival treasures show up for a limited time, but during this event, select and search for the needed festival treasure in the special search. The selected festival treasure is guaranteed when pink and orange treasure shards are found. So this is the one where it says basically if you go 29 consecutive draws, the 30th is going to guarantee you an orange treasure. If you go 49 in the pink, or 49 draws without a pink treasure, you're guaranteed it on the 50th. So this is the one that's usually pretty good to do even as free to play. Not only are you going to get them from the heroic summon event, but you can purchase up to 10 of these tickets for 100 starry gems each. No gems, it's only starry gems. So you might want to decide if you think that is worthwhile for your account. We of course have the altar store, and we have the relay package, with the first one being completely free again. At least that's what I saw earlier. Let me just double check, because that's kind of important, right? We want to make sure things are free, and usually I have to go to WeChat, because the one thing about WeChat that's really nice is it actually shows all the prices of everything on each one of these here. You'll notice there are some of the unlocks in the lower tiers here, and as always, when you get down to the bottom, usually you don't need to do these for the event, although it's gonna help you finish the event out completely. So not too bad. You're getting lots of cores. You're getting a lot of Prism Starry Gems as well, which I guess is a pretty good value here. But again, let me see if I can find it down here in 1 second. Yeah, it does look like this first pack is completely free, which makes it easier to complete this event, and it's another 10 heroic scrolls. Besides that, there are the value packages. They have the usual. They got some tickets, which honestly, these feel like very low numbers for tickets for a change. Usually, I feel like they're much higher, but of course, the mopeds. The heroic scrolls actually seem like they've gone up. For some reason, I thought they used to be 250, and now it's 280. If that's the case, that's not too bad. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Again, just make sure you guys are aware of this little chest now. This is a cool little addition. This is something you'll probably never use. This chest, though, 2 of them, it's actually pretty good. And to be honest, I actually feel like using them on scrolls might not be the worst thing to do. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned. Later today, we'll get you guys the breakdown and a preview of the hero. And I'll see you guys next time.